Is that a sheriff car backing up? Oh, man. Hope they don't come in here. Did we do something wrong? Oh, man. There they are. Oh, they are coming in here. Oh, man. We're in trouble now. What do we do? Shoot.
Given that's how we live it, don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe.
What's going on? What's going on, people? You already know who this is. Check this out. You see this in the background? I'm broke. 90% of the people would use that as an excuse. 10% of the people use that as motivation. Now, this goes with a lot of things. This goes with money. This goes with relationships. This goes with jobs, trucks, just everything in life, man, And everybody, well, most people in trucking has ups and downs. And it's not the ups and downs that will mess you up. It's how you deal with the ups and downs that'll mess you up. Do you deal with the downs as far as motivation? Maybe to learn what not to do, or maybe to learn how to plan for it, be ready for it? Or do people want to use that as an excuse? The rates are down, man. That's why I lost what I lost. That's why I lost my truck. The rates are down, the broker. It's the broker's fault, man. The carrier that I was at, and people just give up, man. They don't have the heart to just stick through it and get through it. And we've all been through there. I've been through there, And there's been times, in my career, I'm like, man, I'm good, man. Screw this. But that's where the strong circle comes in to snap you out of it. Like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? It's like, a boxer in the boxing rink, and, he's getting slapped around a little bit in the rink, and they blow the whistle, and the round's over, and he sits in the corner. And the corner man goes over there, patches him up, motivates him, and pushes him back out there. That right there tells you need a good circle around you. If you have a good circle around you, a good corner man, and you feel you're down, you feel things ain't going the way they need to go, your corner man is going to say, hey, man, you got this. Tape you up, whatever, motivate you, put you back out there for the fight. The hardest thing, man, in this whole entire trucking thing, man, I think is for people to find their lane, find out, just in general, man, find out what is it you want to do, man. Trucking is so big. It's not like open up a restaurant, that's easy. You want to do burgers, you want to do Mexican food, you want to do barbecue joint, what do you want to do? Trucking, there's just so much going on. For example, I wanna get a trucking company. Okay. How do you want to do that? You want to buy a cash truck? You want to go get a full maintenance lease? You want to get a regular lease? You want to get a lease purchase? What is it? There's so many different ways to get to the point you're trying to get to. And that's what makes it hard for a lot of people, where they lose their way on where they're trying to go. I think sometimes people even look at trucking as a lotto ticket. A lotto ticket, A lot of people have broke mentalities, and that's where the lotto makes so much money on people. They know it's 1,000,000 to 1, but man, show up at a liquor store or show up somewhere and try to go get a lotto ticket. Man, the line's around the corner, because the lotto is selling people a dream that's 1 in 1,000,000. And people that I see sometimes in this trucking think, man, my lotto ticket, which sometimes can be paying cash for a truck, leasing a truck, or however they get the truck, that's just a lotto ticket to success. All I got to do is win the lotto, and I'm rich. And all this is it's not really their fault in a way, but in the way it is. But the reality is they do got to be always accountable for their mindset that's not developed in trucking. You know, a lot of people look at trucking, like I said, like it's a lotto ticket, man. One thing about the lotto is they don't teach you how to play the lotto. And without education in trucking, it's just like gambling at the casino and not knowing how to play craps. Throwing money on the table, not even knowing how to play, you know. When you gamble on the table and you don't know how to play, most likely you'll lose your money. I would tell you guys, man, don't sit back and say, hey, man, I don't want to buy a paid off truck because, and then come up with all these reasons. I don't want to get a paid off truck, SoCal, because so much maintenance. Okay, well, how much maintenance is there? I don't know. I never had a paid off cash truck. Okay. SoCal, I don't want a paid off truck. Why? Because all those breakdowns I'm going to have. Oh, okay. How many breakdowns are you going to have? Well, I don't know, SoCal. I don't have a paid off truck. Where does everybody get all this stuff from? See, the breakdowns on the older trucks or staying in the shop on the older trucks, most of them are just uneducated owners. They don't know how to do preventive maintenance. They don't know how to do any of that stuff. And these shops these days, they're not here to help out the good old trucker. They're here to help their pocket. They're here to make the most money for their shop they possibly can. And when a guy shows up and they know he don't know nothing about trucks, they're going to go to the corner and say, hey, what's up? Yeah, this trucker right here, you don't know too much about trucks. So let's go through this thing and let's see what we can write up. Let's see what this man will pay for. Now they're playing the lotto, right? You're playing the lotto by buying a truck that you don't even know nothing about, hoping to get that big paycheck. In the shop, they're going to write up all the crazy stuff they can to see how much you know and don't know. And they're playing the lotto. And that's what a lot of things happen in this trucking is everybody's trying to play the lotto. And the people with the less education, less knowledge, loses. But the problem with all that is the way these mega carriers push people out there and don't want to train them and help them and help them mold their mindset onto a business. They're just flooding people with a lot of people that don't know what's going on. They're blind. If you guys decided to go get a cash truck, don't sit back and say, well, the reason why I don't want to get a cash truck is, the reason why I don't want to get a used truck is, I showed you guys over and over and over again. Yeah, I got new trucks, and yeah, I got used trucks. And the crazy thing is, I'm not no mechanic. I don't work on my own stuff because I let professionals be professionals. I've been telling you guys forever to build relationships with people. Build relationships with people. Let me ask you a question. If you meet some chick, you just meet her. You go on the first date. Do you trust her? Do you give her your wallet? Do you give her the key to your car? Do you give her the key to your house? No. Why? Because you haven't built a relationship yet. You don't know her. Let's flip the quarter on her side. She don't know you. same thing happens. It's the same with the shop. You don't know the shop don't know you. You start building relationships with people. You start building a trust. You start building a foundation for your business. Even though you're OTR, build multiple relationships, multiple shops. I don't just have people in California. I got people in other places too. But one thing I like to do is, me personally on the truck that I drive, is I'm always walking around and make sure everything's cool. When I'm home, I make sure things get done to it. And that's what I always try to explain to you guys. When you guys go on home time, have a relationship with the shop, drop your trailer, slide into the shops. Hey man, I'm taking off for a week. Check my truck out, make sure I'm good. If you guys just do that, you guys don't have to be a mechanic. And as long as you guys build a relationship with the mechanic, he's not going to really be out there to screw you. I mean, he's got to make money. That's respectful. Otherwise, he won't have a shop to even let you pull up to. I want you guys to think about this video when you guys decide to make moves. Because I really think that people lost their way. If you go get an older truck, what does that mean? That's just a year on a pink slip or a year on a title. That's all that is. And if you grab an $8,000 truck and you put a crate engine in it, you put a crate transmission, you spend $1,000 and put all new interior in it, you put all new rims and tires, you put on a paint job, isn't that the same as a brand new truck? SoCal, but look at all that money got to put into it, SoCal. The truck ain't worth it. This is where the wrong mindset sets in. People look at these trucks like they're cars. Yeah, if you got an old ass Ford Tempo, that's worth $300. Yeah, you don't put 20 grand in it. It's better to just go get a $20,000 car. But that's cars. Unless you're Uber or something like that, cars don't make you money. On a truck, it's different. It's not about how much the truck is worth. It's all about how much the truck's going to make you. And that's the focus that people forget. You get an $8,000 truck and you make it brand spanking new. Let's say it costs you 50 grand. You got a brand spanking new truck for $50,000, $60,000. Not 180, 150. Am I saying don't go get a brand new truck? No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is, when you're sitting at the table, considering getting a new truck just because you're scared of an old truck, that's the wrong reason to get a new truck. Now, if you just want to say, SoCal, I would just want a brand new truck. I want the new smell. This is what I got money. I just want a new truck. Hey man, my hat off to you. Go get the new truck. Nothing wrong with going to get a new truck. So just remember that. If you remember anything in this video, just remember, it's never about how much money you put in a truck or what the truck is worth that makes you decide if you're going to put money in the truck or make you decide that's the truck to get. Your decision needs to make, okay, if I buy this $8,000 truck and I put $40,000 in it for 48, if I invest 48 grand in that and make it brand new with warranties, How much money can I get back? How much money can this truck make me? And that's the question of the day. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out.